Hey, Ken Montoya here, and today I'm going to talk to you about how to sell your network marketing company on the internet. First, you need to be aware of your company's bylaws and rules, regulations, and stuff like that. If it's a decent company, you won't have many restrictions on your freedom to market. But if you've got a lot of rules, you're going to have to get creative. And so today I'm going to talk to you about how to get creative and sell your network marketing company on using the internet. One thing you're going to have to do is you're going to have to set yourself up as an authority on what it is you sell. Now, I'm not talking about your product here or your opportunity. What I'm talking about is the lifestyle or the benefit that you're getting from your products, and then later on your compensation plan. So, for an example, let's say it's a vitamin company, and if it's a vitamin company, you're going to have to become a health and wellness authority. Same goes like with juice, health juices, shakes, and whatever it is. If it's like something like Shaklee, you're going to want to do how to be organic in your cleaning products. You're going to be an authority on the outcome, not the product itself. That'll come later. So the easiest way to do this is you're going to have to create content about that. A couple ways you can do that. You can blog. You can use Twitter, Facebook posts, and then there's a lot of other things. And there's a lot of things you can do with a blog. You can share that on Twitter, Facebook, stumble upon a bunch of other social media sharing sites, but that's a subject for another day. Again, you're creating content about the subject, not the products or the opportunity. And the goal with this is to create a following in your niche, or however you pronounce that word. But you get the idea. You want to know who it is that's going to buy your product or your opportunity. You're going to want to speak directly to them about the lifestyle or the benefit that they're going to get as opposed to the product or the opportunity. Excuse me. So now that you have a following, or even from the very beginning of gaining a following, you're going to want to start collecting email subscribers so that you can market to them later. And what you're going to do when you send them follow-up emails is you're going to basically build a relationship with that person that's completely revolved around the lifestyle, the benefits, the things that you're getting from using your product, and the things that they can get. You're going to set them up to want what you have so that they'll eventually buy from you. And after you've built this relationship with your followers, you can let them know about your product as something you use, and then give them access to it as something they might want to use for themselves as well. And here's an example of how you can do that. You can talk about how much weight you've lost in the last 2 weeks or the last month, or how much energy you're feeling, or how clean your house is, depending on what you're doing. But whatever it is, as you've built up what you're doing, they're going to want that. And at that point, you can create a piece of content that introduces them to your product, and eventually then you can introduce them to the opportunity as well. Not everybody who's going to want your product is going to want your opportunity, and you just have to understand that. I mean, I know that's where the money's at, but you have to build the relationship first. And ultimately, this is a much different approach than talking to people in a bookstore or cold calling real estate agents or bugging your friends and family. And I don't know if you have much experience with doing this, but early on in my career, this is what I was taught. Go to the bookstore and strike up conversations with strangers. Drive around the neighborhood and get real estate agent signs. This might have worked better when the real estate market was in the tank, but it doesn't work now. And bugging your friends and family just really never works. So just don't do it. Use the internet. Regardless, I hope you got some value from this quick idea I had on how to sell your network marketing company on the internet. And I'm Ken Montoya, and I will talk to you later.